I am at Target right now, and it looks like I picked a really good day to come do some Christmas shopping because I'm seeing so much new Christmas decor on the end caps here. So I want to check out the Hearth and Hand section and see if my store has started stocking the new collection. The Hearth and Hand section at my store is so small, but I'm already seeing something, so maybe we're lucky today. I can't believe we are actually finding this. This is the 2025 version of the viral Letters to Santa mailbox. This is heavy, so I'm not going to pick it up, but this is so pretty. It's a little taller. You can hang it from the wall or sit it on a tabletop. It actually opens, which I think is really cool. It's got a mail slot here. It does say Letters to Santa, and it's in that durable, like cast iron material, but a bronze antique gold finish. We actually have the version of this from like 5 years ago, and it's a part of our staple Christmas decor, and we love it. So I would highly recommend. Along with the mailboxes, Hearth and Hand also does a yearly Christmas ornament, and for 2025, it's this gorgeous antique gold bell. This is actual metal. I love how the 2025 is like hammered onto it, like instead of etched, and it has this gorgeous Christmas green ribbon tie at the top. This is really pretty. Bows and bells are definitely still trending this year, and in my opinion, they are classic, timeless pieces of Christmas decor. So Hearth and Hand came out with these two different versions of bell garland this year. This one has this elongated gold metal fluted bell and that gorgeous Christmas green velvet ribbon. This would be stunning on a mantelpiece. And then they also have kind of a daintier version with this little gold fluted bell on a metal chain. This would also be so pretty on a mantelpiece. But like I said, in my opinion, bells are just classic Christmas. So these are trendier items that I would be confident to pick up and just reuse for a literal lifetime. Something that I don't know would stand the test of time, but definitely is a trend this year, is this beaded garland in a gold finish. A few years back, natural wood beaded garlands were in, but it looks like this year they're doing a gold finish or even a red finish for a Ralph Lauren Christmas look. But this is still very, very pretty, and it's 12 feet long, so just a couple of them would fill a whole Christmas tree. Look how precious this bulb garland is. This one is also 6 feet long. It is so pretty. It's just these glass ornaments on that Christmas green velvet ribbon. It's a 6-foot garland. This would be really pretty on a mantelpiece or wrapped through a Christmas tree, but also just draped into a dough bowl. This is such a versatile piece. It's so pretty. Oh, and they have an ornament set in that same kind of style with just the clear glass bulb and the antique top with the ribbon tie. This is very pretty. It would look stunning with that bulb garland, and this would be a nice through line in your decor. There is also a set of mercury glass ornaments in different neutral colors, and then a larger set of these ceramic ornaments. These are so pretty in like an ivory kind of cream color, a Christmas green, and a red. These clip-on tree candles are so 90s to me. Did anyone else's mom use these in your Christmas decor? I love these. It's a set of 10, so that's quite a few, and they just clip onto your tree branches. You could use these on a live tree or on a faux tree. These are just precious. They're like a white cream colored faux candle with a clear glass top and then the gold detail on the bottom. And in that same vein, these windowsill candles are very 90s LED window candelabra. Oh, this is attached. So this is a set of 3, and you just kind of set it in your windowsill and it lights up at night. But then they also have these single ones. This is what my mom used, except hers were like a wooden finish, I want to say, and these are kind of like a faux brass finish. But my mom would get these single candles and put them in all the windowsills in her whole house. I feel like that's a very Home Alone, like 90s Christmas movie look. If you would prefer a real candle, I don't think that I would put this in a windowsill. It might catch some curtains on fire, but this brass bell candle is so pretty. It reminds me of something you would see in a Pottery Barn Christmas Christmas magazine, and just take the top off. You can burn the candle here and then reuse the vessel in your decor for years to come, and it's only $9. They also have both a medium and large size version of these red mercury glass candles. The large one does not have a top, but this is a substantial size. The medium version does have a top, and again, you could reuse the vessel when you are done burning the candle. It actually comes in this like red glass, a clear glass, a green glass, and then it looks like they'll also have like a traditional amber glass as well. Something that I've been dying to check out from this collection is the faux greenery. I feel like this is something that Hearth and Hand consistently just knocks out of the park. So this year they have these pine and pine cone picks. These are like real touch, real feel, very realistic looking. How many times can I say real? But these are so pretty, and if you had two, they would be perfect to make like a DIY window swag. Something like this, and then you would just put like a Christmas bow in the center to tie it all together and hang it up over a window. And then they also have this version, which it says this is also pine with pine cones, but the pine cones are a little more sparse, like they're smaller and they're sprinkled throughout the stem instead of all in one cluster, so maybe even a little more realistic looking, and the pine has a bit more movement to it and longer needles. I'm only seeing one single red berry stem right now, but I would assume that they're going to stock more of these. I love the natural berry with the little green leaf sprigs on it. That's so pretty. And then they have a version with this more coarse kind of pine needle and white berries. There are a plethora of red berry arrangements though in these gorgeous amber glass vases, and this one matches those red berry stems with the little greenery sprigs, or they have this version here with, what is this called? I don't think that's pine. Is it spruce? And then clusters of the berries in it. This looks like a large, a medium, and then they also have like a tiny small version. I only see it with, what is this? Is it cypress? I only see it with this cypress and clusters of red berries, but I would assume they would have 3 sizes in both versions. And then if berries aren't your thing, this cypress and pine cone arrangement is gorgeous. It is so full. Can you see that? It's hard for me to even get all of the branches in one shot. And this also has an amber glass vase, but this one is like ribbed glass, so a little extra detail. But these are perfect for a neutral Christmas look. This cypress greenery must be the trendy greenery for this year, because they have this 12-foot garland. 12 feet, that's a lot. It looks very full and lifelike. And then what is this one under here? They have this version. I wonder if this is still cypress or if it would be like spruce, what it would be, but it has pine cones in it. Neither of these are pre-lit, but they are both 12 feet. And a matching door wreath. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. It has those fluted antique gold bells and a brown velvet ribbon. This is like a neutral Christmas dream. This is so pretty. A very substantial size too. I was hoping to catch more of the artwork from this collection because everything I've been seeing online is stunning, but it looks like they only have a couple of pieces in stock today. This like snowy village scene, it's a printed canvas in a faux wooden frame. This is gorgeous. And then this Christmas tree print might be something that I need to pick up and add to my collection. This is so pretty. It's just got a simple like Christmas tree sketch there, and then it looks like it's framed with wrapping paper. Frames in glass I feel always work better for like actual wall art, but a printed canvas like this I feel is always better on like bookcase or bookshelf styling, or even like a kitchen backsplash. This is really pretty to just like prop against the backsplash. The Hearth and Hand Christmas textiles can be kind of hit or miss, just because the red that they choose, and sometimes even the green, is not always like a Christmas red or green to me, but these napkins are stunning. I love like the almost emerald Christmas green there, and then just a little red lace piping around it. These are so pretty. These ones are also really pretty in the deeper tones, but like this is what I'm talking about. This like really bright cherry red just doesn't feel like Christmas to me, so I think I'd pass on that one. Oh, but they do have a matching mug to that napkin set. I wonder if they're also going to have like hand towels and a table runner to complete the collection. I'm sure they would. They probably have it online. If they do, I'll link it. This is so pretty. I actually really like this. Also, this Christmas tree mug with like the, is it an etched or an embossed Christmas tree on it? I love how deep this Christmas green is, how simple the design is, and I love kind of the scalloped rim that it has. It's very on trend while still being a classic Christmas look. Okay, they are for sure going to have like a full tablescape collection in that pattern, because they also have a throw blanket in that deep red and Christmas green kind of buffalo check pattern. This is so pretty with a fringe detail on the end. The Hearth and Hand throw blankets are always so pretty and extra cozy. I also like both of these pillows. This one is just so simple to me. It kind of looks black on camera, but this is that deep emerald Christmas green with the Christmas red piping around it. Very simple, but very cute. And I love, again, the buffalo check here. But this one is like that cherry red that I was talking about. And I think I would pass on this unless you have like a bright red and white, almost candy cane kind of theme to your decor. And then the last thing that I was looking at were the faux tabletop trees for this year. To be honest, they look a little plasticky to me, like a little fake, and I'm not loving the pot. I think I'm preferring the Threshold collection to the Hearth and Hand collection. Obviously they all need to be fluffed out, but I think I prefer this like rattan woven deep wood toned pot and the deep color of the greenery rather than this almost light reflective plastic looking light green version. I don't know. Do you guys see the difference? Tell me, which one do you prefer? Okay, so I think that's all there is to look at for this collection, at least in my Target today. I'm hoping that they continue to stock some things over the next week, because there are some pieces I was looking at online that I just want to see in person before I go ahead and purchase them. I did get a couple of good finds here today, so I'll add those to my kind of Christmas decor haul collection that I'm saving up and give you guys a big collective haul, maybe in my next video, of everything new that I picked up for Christmas decor this year. But there's still a couple of pieces that I'm hoping to find, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get those before I share with you all of the new pieces for our Christmas decor 2025. But I think that is everything that I'm going to be able to check out here today, so it's time to go home now. But thank you guys so much for hanging out and doing some Christmas shopping with me today. If you've been enjoying these videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That always helps to support my channel, and subscribe if you aren't already. I'd love to have you join my YouTube family. We are in full holiday decorating mode now, so I'm going to share with you guys a haul of everything I've picked up. We're going to get all of our previous decor out of storage and start decorating the inside and outside of the house in the next coming weeks, and I cannot wait to share those decorating ideas with you, so make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on any of that. But once again, thank you so much for choosing to spend your time hanging out with me today, and I hope that I see you all in the next one. Bye!